Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason, and I will be your reader. Thank you guys for all the love and the support that you show me, all the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscriptions, the donations, the private readings, everything that you guys do. I appreciate it. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here, so thank you. For anyone that's new, welcome. My name is Jason. I'm an empathic healer with psychic abilities. I channel energy through music, many different avenues. Everything is language and has very deep meanings if you have the eyes to see and the ears to hear. I read tarot cards, I channel through music, um, and many other ways. So, welcome. I appreciate you guys. If my messages resonate with you, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the message on your Facebook. That'd be great to get these messages out to others. And to help promote the channel, you guys. I'm trying to have the channel grow, so I could use your guys' help. Equal give and take, right? Um, and if they do resonate and you want to schedule a private session with Spirit and I do offer that as a service. All the details, well, just email me. That's how I do it. So just email me. It's in the description box. I have many different options, you guys. So I'd love to have that opportunity. Um, Also, I am giving away a free reading for the month of September. I will be announcing that on the first Saturday in October on the live show that I do every Saturday night at 9:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope to see you there. Um, if you want to be eligible for that free reading giveaway, you will have to be a subscriber, like and comment on the videos. That's all you need to do. So without further ado, let's get started here. So I didn't do a reading yesterday, so this is from 9/14 to 9/15, 2022. The numbers that have been sticking out: 155, 77, 707, 1010, 909, 1212, 1234, 234, 8, 22, 222, and 1055. The dates, go back into your Instagram camera feed or Facebook till June 19th, 2022. There's something there, or at least that's what I'm getting. Or the date June 19th could mean something to you. Also, pay attention to September 24th, September 27th, and October 27th. Something important about those days. I've been getting the September and October 27th for months now, so pay attention. The names that have stuck out to me: Ruby, Christina with a C, and Christina with a K, and then Pierce. Places: California and library, and then also Texas has been sticking out. Um, a cow stuck out to me. So, I mean, some of you guys could be eating burgers or, could be at a farm. You could be seeing cows today. Could come across them. You could be at a, farm or something like that, like a farm stand, or you know what I mean, like a gathering on the farm here. Like pumpkin, something, with pumpkin land or something. I don't know. Cows are messengers of fertility, motherhood, nurture, family, and community. Cow's message to you is your survival depends on you taking the time to analyze why you have been unable to move on. So pay attention to your thoughts. Some of you guys have been feeling stuck and need to move forward. Could benefit from treading lightly, and remember to think of what is best for all those involved. Cow reminds you that it is essential to give while you are receiving. Equal give and take. So I do feel that the cow is letting you know that not everything is always black and white. You may want to watch out for having that mentality, that way of thinking. Remember, everything is good. We are all manifesting into our experience that what we are. So remember, when you look at the world as black and white, you will manifest more black and white experiences into your reality. In the Eastern traditions, the cow was seen as sacred. In Hinduism, they still have that saying, holy cow. That's where it comes from. So, for me, I feel like your guys are in a very fertile time. And some of you guys may be seeing things black and white. And I do feel like it's like stuck into past belief systems that you're transmuting, okay? Many, many lifetimes of these belief systems that you are powerless, you're a sinner, you're, evil, you fell from grace, things like that. Good and evil mentality. I really strongly feel like that some of you guys need to shift that, okay? A lilac also stuck out to me. Lilac represents emotions of love, youthful innocence, memory, beauty, pride, humility, fertility, modesty, acceptance, and even disappointment. So in Victorian era, they were used to say, "Remember me," or to ask, "Do you still love me?" Now that could be literally something you're going through here with somebody here, like, you know what I mean? Like trying to figure out if they still love you, if it's worth like sticking or going, or something like that, or somebody may be thinking that towards you. Also, I'm getting, like I said, it's about, remaining innocent in your thoughts. Okay? Some of you guys, I do feel, are repressing emotions. I feel that you're not communicating with somebody directly. You're not being your authentic self. Instead, you're maybe like trying to keep peace too much here. Okay? And there's a need to still speak what you feel, right? It keeps coming up, you guys. Yeah, see the song Problems. I feel like you may be having some issues with family members, a loved one, some type of relationship, or at work, okay? I definitely feel a compromise, because I did write that, okay, is definitely needed. I'm going to read out of this book here. I'm actually going to go right there right now because I'm being guided to. Compromise can mean a couple different things. All right, so compromise, in order to create a happy outcome for this situation, you will find it necessary to compromise. Allow yourself some time to become clear about what is truly important to you. Also, take note of matters where you would be open to changing your position. Work toward an agreement where everyone wins. Be open to cooperation that would allow you to get what you need while also assisting others in fulfilling their desires. Be objective about finding a balance between respecting everyone else's viewpoints and still being true to your own. And that is important here, okay? Some of you guys may be compromising yourself, okay, and allowing, doing what others want you to do instead of doing what you want to do, right? Because you're afraid. You may be in one of those situations where, like, a lot of times in your past where if you said something, it didn't matter anyway. Well, regardless, it's not time for that. It's time for you to be truly authentic. Be yourself, okay? I do feel there needs to be some type of communication going on here, okay? That you may need to communicate about what you really feel. You may need to express yourself. Remember, people are not mind readers, okay? You have to be willing to speak your truth, all right? I am getting a lot of energy about passion and wanting to be more passionate and have more joy and stuff in your life, okay? But none of that's going to happen without you doing that inner work, okay? And without you talking to whoever it is that you're having these troubles with. If this is your situation, remember, these messages are not for everyone. They're, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I mean, they're universal here, right? Focus is important right now. Remember, what you give your energy to through your thoughts and your direct, whatever it is, what you're focusing on will always continue to grow. All right. I do feel a lot of you are focusing on your limitations, like sticking in certain situationships and relationships and jobs out of fear that if you go after what you want to do, you're going to lose something. Okay. Like focusing that you don't have the money to do this, or you don't have there's all this stuff stacked up against you, the odds don't favor you. That's not true, because remember, you shift within you, then outside of you it's manifest. So shift the inner being, okay? I do feel like a lot of old like programming here, that says, you can't do this, you can't do that type energy here, okay? Direct your energy on what you want to grow with the knowing that you have the power to overcome all obstacles and challenges that are in your way. All right? Some of you guys may be born in the month of July. I say that because a ruby stuck out. Your name could also be Ruby. It is Ruby is the birthstone of July. So you or somebody you're dealing with, it could be born on that month. I'm getting Cancer Leo cusp for somebody, also either Cancer or Leo. Now, Ruby has been associated with improved energy, concentration, creativity, loyalty, honor, and compassion. So some of you guys may be stuck, okay? And may need, Ruby might benefit you. I'm also getting focus, concentration, right? Using your creativity to create what you desire, okay? Some of you guys may be lacking creativity or concentration, okay? It also does, Ruby does represent nobility, purity, wisdom, and passion. So remember, shifting yourself, being in a state of gratitude. Today, the word gravity and gratitude, I'm like, why do they spelt the same, right? Gravity, grat, right? And spirit was because the state of gratitude will bring gratitude, will gravitate more gratitude towards you, meaning gratitude is what works the law of gravity. Gravity is not just the law that holds you down, okay? Gravity is also the law of attraction, right? It's gravitational pull. You can either bring gravitate, gravity. You can use gravity to bring things towards you, or you can push it away from you, right? And that's what I'm getting here for you guys, is to really understand that you are the source and that you are powerful, okay? Very powerful. To watch your emotional guidance system, okay? When you're negative thinking, negative feeling, or in a state of lack, catch it and shift it and focus on the beauty and the things that are in front of you, that the beauty of life, and shift it and just become into a state of gratitude and appreciation, okay? um, some of you guys are going to get some type of good news. That I don't know when. It may have already came in, but it's going to literally set you free is what it's like going to be liberating. All right. Bubbles stuck out. Some of you guys could be playing with your children or kids. Bubbles could be important here. Could be on a word you see, or also a drink or something at a restaurant is what I'm getting here. They do represent, or I mean, they are associated with lightheartedness and cheerfulness. See what I mean? Yeah, see, that's what I'm getting here. It's like there's a need to be lighthearted and cheerfulness. They also represent never-ending cycle of life as well as fragility. When I was writing it down, Bubble Boy like literally popped in my mind. So don't be like the Bubble Boy who was afraid to go out and had to be in his little bubble, right? To go out in the world. Like, don't be in that state of fear, right? You may be dealing with somebody that's like that, but also it's telling you that you are protected. Stay in that state of gratitude. Stay in that state of love, right? Love for all, right? And know that everything is good, not bad, right? That black and white, good and evil. Like, this is evil, this is good. Because what happens is, if you're saying something is evil that somebody's doing, right, and not seeing the highest perspective of it, you are manifesting that experience in your life, because now what you believe is always going to be done unto you. So don't, truly, I'm telling you, there's a need to get into a state of cheerfulness. Some of you guys are. Bubbles represent thoughts. So keep your thoughts full of joy and playfulness. Some of you may, like I said, be playing with your kids or be going to some type of restaurant here with bubbles. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comment box. Solitude. Solitude is, the definition is the state or situation of being alone, a lonely or uninhabited place, and isolation. So this could be positive or negative, it depending on your current situation. I'm getting both. Some of you guys are learning that solitude is a great thing. You're in a time of that. You're learning yourself. And some of you guys are feeling like, isolated, right? And it could be because of this way of thinking here. You could be isolated because of the fear, right? Each of you are going to be on different sides of that spectrum, okay? Some of you guys could be going to the library, or I also feel where I wrote down library, but I then also wrote Akashic Records Library, or the Halls of Mementi is what I'm getting. So some of you guys may want to check into that. Some of you guys may be accessing that energy right now and have a really potential right now because you're accessing that, okay? Goodbyes. Some of you guys could be debating on saying goodbye. Remember, life is forever always changing. So sometimes when you say goodbye, it's because you're making room for something bigger and better, something more aligned to you. You're not meant to experience the same things per se, right? So you're not. You're meant to grow and evolve through a life, and you're meant to experience and to follow your true north, right? So sometimes that comes with goodbye. Sometimes you outgrow people, things like that. I'm getting that's something going on with you right now. A beetle stuck out, so that could symbolize rebirth, renewal of the sun in life. And I do feel like that. This is a time of change for you. If it isn't, it's about to be. And just remember, life is always shifting and changing. Stay flexible, stay fluid, so you could stay in a state of flow instead of resistance. All right. And then, like I said, compromise and be your authentic self. So that's what I got. Some of you guys could be watching a lot of TED Talks. All right. Also, TED Talk. You may be dealing with somebody who is named Ted and is going to be talking to you. Okay. The detour. Ooh, see? So there is that change here. There's a detour. All right, so I'm going to write that down. Something about a detour here. Detour. But I feel strongly that you're in a really good state, right? Your opportunities are coming, and that you just need to shift your energy, okay, to get into a state of gratitude. All right, remember, gratitude is attitude. Now, I'm going to do a new spread today, guys. Let me know what you think about those channel messages, if they make sense here, if they resonate with you. I'm going to do something. I created a tarot spread, and I'm going to do it to see what it is. It's a tarot and oracle spread here. So, let's do this here, folks. So, first, let's see what your energy is. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters. No, it wasn't ready. All higher light energies. Please show the beautiful collective, anyone that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. Anyone that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. Anyone that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. So this song right here is You, question mark. And you have to look at the lyrics here, because the lyrics always have something. Don't tell me your problems. I'm twisting and turning. This room here is burning. All right. There's smoke in the air. Okay, yeah, there's definitely something going on here. Like there's smoke in the air. Like your mind is true. Your mind. So tell me the truth. What is it then? What it me then? Was it me then? So who needed you? Who needed you? Tear me to pieces. Yeah, you're definitely... I feel like some of you guys are having conflict here. You need to stand on your own 2 feet here. All right? Staying firm on your own 2 feet. All right, Spirit. Show the collective. Anyone comes across this message, what is their energy, Spirit? Let's do that first. Last shuffle. What is the collective's energy right now, Spirit? So the sun, like I said, one of their meanings I said. So happiness, right? Happy family. Okay? So the energy right now is you're focusing on your happiness. Okay? What brings you happiness? Could also be building some type of community. Okay? This could be something to do with a marriage, to do with a family that's bringing you a lot of anxiety. All right, so definitely, some of you guys, like I said, may want to leave some type of partnership here, but you're very anxious and or dealing with somebody. It could also be having someone around you that's very anxious right now. That's for the energy. Now, we're going to go and see what the theme is for today. What is the theme? Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the collective, anyone that comes across this message, what they need to see, Spirit. What is the theme for the collective right now? What is the theme for the collective right now? One more shuffle, Spirit. What is the theme? Partnerships and alliances. Yeah, I can't make it up. Family, partnerships, better myself. Well, all right, so wishes, fulfillment of wishes. So that's the theme that is going on in spiritual strength. So you're trying to find the strength here. Like I said, you're in a very powerful time for your life. A lot of changes are going to happen. I can see, like, whatever this, you're trying to find the strength to go after your wishes, okay? All right, let's find out what the blockage is. We're going to use the psychic tarot of the heart here. What is the blockage? This is going to be right aligned. I can already see why I was guided to this. Because, look, this seems to be about love here. And so I'm going to ask Spirit, what is the blockage here of the situation? Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the collective, anyone that comes across this message, what they need to see. What is the current blockage that they are struggling with, Spirit? What is the current blockage? What is the collective's current blockage, Spirit? So I just saw believe and succeed. I should try and better myself. That's what that's exactly nurture. See, it's the same card that was on the bottom. So you're trying to figure out, you're nurturing yourself here. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get one card. Simply love. So that's the blockage here. Flow. There's a resistance. See? So, like I said, the black and white focusing on is causing and also this love. This is like, reminds me of the Six of Cups here. And this could be some type of past life situation, some childhood situation here. This could also have something to do with a family situation here, a kid, right? I can see the blockage is there's a resistance here, okay? There's a resistance that is causing these wishes, this sense of fulfillment to manifest here, okay? If you're not in a relationship, this is looking like you're trying to manifest something here, but what's happening is this anxiety is stopping you from moving towards whatever it is, okay? I can see that you're going to be building up the strength here to go after some type of wish. Like I also said, some of you guys are going to get some type of good news, okay? Some of you guys are going to get some good news that's going to take you out of this anxiety here. The blockage is, whatever this anxiety is stopping this flow, all right? Now I'm going to use this Wisdom of the Oracle, and we're going to see the situation. Right, Spirit? Is this the card we're going to use? The deck we're going to use? Yeah, we're going to see what the situation is, okay? This could be relationships, prosperity, whatever your situation is. I'm going to read the messages out of here at the end of this reading, okay? There, I'll read out of the guidebook, which has relationship prosperity. So it looks like you need to focus on the love, and the love that's everywhere. The good and evil mentality is manifesting more of that inside, okay? This fear, knowing that you are not focusing, instead of focusing on the anxiety, focus on how strong you are, okay? That is going to bring in a shift. It's going to get you out of this stuck state and into the flow state, okay? Like that, bettering myself. Why are you bettering yourself? Why do you feel you need to better yourself? 11:27 p.m., okay? Like, why do you need to better yourself? The heart. This is like a rose. There's a rose on it. So, on this heart. So this heart is like, remember, the heart is a vortex. Okay? What you feel, if you're focusing on anxiety, you're going to manifest that. And I feel like Whatever this anxiety is about to shift. All right, show the collective spirit what they need to see. What is their current situation needed for um, oracle advice? Spirit, give them advice for whatever their situation that they're currently in and seeking advice on. Spirit. Last shuffle. So it looks like a lot of you guys are focused on passion, on love. Okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to change and become your best version of yourself here. There it is, message in a bottle. Like I said, there is some type of, something's going to be coming in that's going to leave you very, very happy here. I've been getting that. So clean it up. Clean it up. We will read this here in a second. But first, we're going to put it there. And what's at the bottom? Deep knowing. Okay. Let's bring this all in before I pull out the regular tarot. What I feel here is this, whatever the situation that you're focusing on, the lack, it's this anxiety is causing you to manifest more of that. Okay. I do feel that the blockage, this anxiety is stopping you from entering the flow state. I do feel like seeing the black and white, right? As everything's good or evil. There's communication issues here, okay? And like there's all there needs to be is communication. I feel like for that for many of you. Also switching to this anxiety and instead have the deep knowing that like gratitude is attitude, it brings it towards you. And know this, all right? Let's pull up the regular tarot. Then I'm going to read that and that card, okay? Because this is going to all make sense here in a second. I guarantee it. All right, Spirit. Yeah, some of you guys are really receiving this right now. Like, really heavily receiving this. It's making sense to you. I can feel it. So, all right, Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light and energies. Please show the collective, anyone that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. What is going on with them currently, Spirit? Give them advice for the situation that they are currently in. Give them advice for the situation they are currently in. Give them advice for the situation that they are currently in. See, folks, I just saw the devil there, and that's I do feel like that. Whatever this is, needing to see everything in a way different, higher perspective here. Black eye, wow, yeah. See, like looking at things, what's good and evil, and that like judging. That's what I feel. And then also I feel like not being your authentic self. All right. Needing to have emotional intelligence here. Letting your emotions steer you. There's that stalemate energy. Okay, this anxiety is causing you a stop. It's about going out into the unknown, not fearing it. See, there is anxiety about wanting to take a leap and move towards something that's more fulfilling to you. Opening this chest here and moving forward. The problem is somebody's focusing here on the lack and it's literally stopping. Why? Because they're feared. They're afraid to go out in the unknown. But they're sitting on the fence here. Okay, there is a difficult decision and it's very painful and I see that. But why are you staying in something that is not bringing you fulfillment? Okay? So here is the Queen of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. It landed up sideways here. I'm gonna take it in reverse. I'm gonna take it sideways. So some of you guys may be getting some type of offer here. All right. I do feel, or some type of news. I do feel like lacking goals, lacking direction of energy and focus here is a problem. Okay. I mean, it makes sense here. Fearing the unknown because you're not making goals to move towards here is what I'm getting. Yeah, and because, but look, this is an ongoing battle, right? Back and forth energy is what I'm getting here, okay? You have been through a lot, but the thing is you're very resilient. You can do this, okay? Loneliness. There's that isolation that I've been seeing. So some of you guys are feeling alone. Okay? Also, like focusing on this, paranoid that this will happen, the bubble boy thing, I cannot make it up, man. Like, it's going to come out here, okay? You're feeling not fulfilled, not fulfilled. And the thing is, why are you focusing as if you don't have the power, right? Why it's time to direct and make goals, because something is going to end up manifesting. It's going to cause a shift here, and I'm getting some type of message that's going to come in here. See, you could be dealing with the King of Pentacles in reverse here. Someone you could be feeling like extorted by here, not really hearing you out, not listening to you. You could, I'm also getting, you may be staying in a situation because of money. That's for somebody here, because of security. But you're not feeling secure in love. And I also feel because of this anxiety and focusing, some of you guys may be focusing on losing money and holding on too tightly with money, right? And that is causing you to get out of this, to get in this resistant state here. It's going to be different for everybody. But look, all right, if you're not happy and somebody, like you, there it is. See, this is some type of choice. There is a choice here. There is definitely needing to be a choice to be made here, okay? I do feel there needs to be communication. This could be someone that you have a family with here. It's just like you guys are going back and forth. It's an ongoing battle. You're feeling isolated and you're withdrawing yourself here, not feeling fulfilled. Fear that if you leave, there's going to be no money here. It's also because you're focusing on negative here for, a lot of, like, channel messages are coming through, you guys. Clean up the thoughts, clean up the mind, have the deep knowing that you are spiritually sound and you are spiritually strong and that you have all the tools necessary, that everything flows to you. It's not about what you see, it's about what you are. And I feel like this anxiety needs to be ripped right out of you and focus on the love, right? Focus on the love. Definitely a choice. This is also, to me, a choice here. It's also about using this wisdom that you have. Okay? That your intuition is guiding you. I can feel like I can see you're moving away. You're moving out into the unknown. I can see that some of you guys may be leaving some type of situation. Some of you guys, it's a job. Some of you, it's just a mindset. Some of you are desiring to leave. Because it's just going back and forth. It's not, there's a struggle. It's arguments. It's also, see what I mean? It could be, like I said, about the past, about your childhood too. Like some of you guys are focused on this lack, on this, that you don't have the power to change this situation here. Okay? I feel like some of you guys are clashing with somebody too. Right? And I the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, you could have been dealing with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo heavily here that was, off balance here, okay? There's earth sign, it could be fire too, and also water. You could have Cancer in your chart. Yeah, all right. So see, some of you guys are, Cancer, right? And you have this need to be in flow because you're a water sign, all right? Let the emotions flow here. Look at that. So there is going to be something that's going to happen. There's going to be a shift here, okay? Or there's a need to let go. And I feel like that's about about to happen. Yeah, see? You're about to realize there needs to be emotional intelligence here, okay? I feel like some of you guys, where there's two kings here, you may be split between two. One makes you emotionally happy. The other one is about security here. And that's why the conflict is like you're afraid to move on because of it's going to affect your security here. All right? And honestly, like I said, it's not fair to be in a situation for both parties if you're not happy. Communicate about this stuff, okay? Why? And check your ego too here. All right? All right, Spirit. I'm going to shuffle 3 cards. I'm going to ask what the likely outcome to this situation is. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the beautiful collective. Anyone comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. What is the likely outcome of this situation they find themselves in, Spirit? Don't everybody live, though? Yeah, it's time to live here. I'm going to read these two oracles here after, too. And then, so let's see what the likely outcome of the situation is. 3 cards, Spirit. So, 10 of Cups. This is, okay, this could have been also something in the past. There could be some type of reunion here. But like I said, there is some type of marriage, this family, something to do with the family here, okay? What is the likely outcome? So more stability. Yeah, because like I said, if this is not even about a situation, this could just be your mindset, right? Nothing to do, I mean, you may want loving, but you may be isolating yourself, as like I said about the bubble boy. Finding the mental strength. Ending. Okay? This is about, there's something will end. Okay? Yeah. There's going to be some type of ending here that is going to happen. And I do feel like this is going to, you're going to come out of some type of isolation, okay? You're about to like speak your mind or make some type of choice, ending some type of period. Could be more stability here coming towards you. Could be something to do with a father figure. Could be ending of a relationship, okay? Could be an argument or something to do with your father as well, okay? The bottom of the deck, I can see, yeah. You're going to go, look at this. I see you're going to move forward here. Big changes and opportunities are going to come towards you, all right? Because you are manifesting this stuff. Yeah, because you're going to shift. There it is. Yeah, you're honest. You're going to be moving forward towards love, towards money because you're stepping into your power. All right, there it is. So see what I mean? And it's going to lead you to this happiness, working together, overcoming pain. So if you literally heed what I was just saying to you, I can see moon set. Wow, moon energy heavily. I can see that you're going to end up moving forward. You may have been also ending something, ending situations where you're making choices, irrationally, okay? I can see, like, if you really heed this, it's talking, you're definitely going to get clarity here, and you're going to see some opportunities are going to come towards you. You're going to open yourself up, all right? Let's read these 2 cards here, and then I'm going to do the angel answers and close out this reading. All right, clean it up. 21. The number 21 could be significant to you. The essential meetings, getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away that is what is no longer needed. I can't make it up. All right. The Oracle's message. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home? Also, too much work, overwhelmed, time to clean house. Every item out of place matters. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack, takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. And that goes back to about the energy and shifting, that you have this power, this deep knowing that you have this power here. All right? Getting into this flow state, knowing that you have the strength, and getting out of this anxiety, shifting this from inside you. Don't be scared about going out in the unknown, okay? Let your intuition guide you. Use the wisdom and the knowledge that you have obtained. This is about this inner knowing, all right? Ending this conflict, ending this lack of stability, going after your wishes. Relationship message. Time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours, to clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Some sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationship will flourish. Prosperity message. Simple things like opening your mail, paying bills, sorting your timetable, making lists, and getting organized is what this symbol means when it comes to your work. Make time for yourself too. This card is a sign that you may be overburdened and overwhelmed. It's okay to say no. You'll prosper even more if you do. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. It's time to speak what brings you happiness and focus on that. Focus on the fulfillment. Focus on the truth that you have the power. Move out of this battle and this wounded warrior energy and go into the conqueror energy, right? Knowing that you're protected. All right, the protection message. Is it possible you may be focusing too much on other people right now? Trying too hard to be helpful? Does taking on what belongs to others make you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens, but what is the cost to you and to them? Don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping by freeing him or her of responsibility. You are also not doing yourself any favors, and you just might be aiding an even greater strain. You are loved as you are. You do not need to be needed to be loved. That is a powerful message right there, okay? You can't fix nobody but yourself. And by not being your authentic self, you're really making the situation worse. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. Like, I know my channel messages are on point. All right, 43. Let's see. Some of you guys are 43 years old. You're dealing with someone that is. I just got that download. All right. Intuition. In listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. You're very highly connected with your intuition right now. Let that guide you. Move out into the unknown with this intuition, knowing that you have the power within you, okay? Things are going to, look, recovering is things are going to improve because I feel like you're letting go of this stress here, this lack, okay? This emotional imbalance here. I feel like that's truly what's going to happen here. All right, the oracle message. Intuition is a faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, a consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You're now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowings to tune in and trust your vibes. That they will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Wow, it's time to ask and get what you want, you guys. Moon set, yes, moon energy, very highly intuitive. Trust your inner knowing, trust that guidance, trust where you're being flowed to, right? Because look, seek, share the love. See what I mean? It's time for you to share love and the truth you're getting. And like focusing on black and white, like good and evil. Nothing, everything is an expression of that consciousness, of that being, and whatever their consciousness is going to be expressed. But if you understand that and you now know you're in the Garden of Eden, you know that there is no end. There is no ending of the world, and all that stuff is just that consciousness expressing itself. You stand in the power and truth. Okay? Relationship message. There are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly into your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. So there's flip sides, okay? Some of you guys need to trust that something is you're being guided, because I do feel there's two here, okay? There was two kings. So the Empress wanted to come out. The Empress is right there. So Some of you guys are just meeting somebody here or about to meet somebody, and you're going to know by this, okay? It's going to be energetically. 44 or 44, that's a confirmation here. Some of you guys also know that something is not for you, okay? Look, me, myself, and I. You see what I mean? Some of you guys know that it's best for you. Also, it's learning about your power, all right? Prosperity message. This is a time when your hunches will pay large dividends if you listen to them. Take the risk and act. Within you, there is an oracular consciousness, a higher and deeper knowing that transcends the machinations of the smaller thinking mind. At deep level of your intuitive senses, you have an access point to the genius of the collective. The energies of all thinkers and creators, all inventors and leaders, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available to tune into. This is an act of listening intently. Past the busy mind, your genius awaits. Yeah, so this is about taking control of your life here and going after what brings you happiness, going for your wishes, knowing you have the strength. Stop focusing on this anxiety and take action here. That's what I'm getting. Time to come out of isolation. The protection message. You are in empathy overload and need to get grounded again. So tune out for a bit. And that's the ruby, red, grounded. Okay? Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for a recharging of your battery. Set energetic boundaries. Take a salt bath, empty your mind, and get back to you. It's not a time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? So there's the other side, right? Some of you guys, that's why I said it's going to be both when it comes to solitude. Some of you guys are not taking time, and some of you guys are fearing that you can't do it on your own. So you're right. This is another download I'm getting here with these two cards at King of, right, and that's why you go from one thing to another. But the thing is, that's causing this energy to propagate. Okay, other of you need to slow down and get isolated to yourself a little bit. Okay, so you can do this shifting. But I'm telling you right now, your intuition is going to guide you. Trust the intuitive hits that you get within your gut. Trust them because they're guiding you somewhere. Okay? All right. Let's do the angel answers, you guys. If you guys have a yes or no question, this is the time to ask. If you have a time-related question, also time to ask. If you guys like to purchase a private reading, go ahead and email me. That's in the description box. If this message is resonating with you, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Share it if you have friends, that will benefit from this message. Especially if you're dealing with somebody and this resonates with your situation, share it with them. Let them know. I appreciate it, you guys. All right? All right, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the beautiful collective. Anyone that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Anyone that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Anyone. Also, some of you guys may be thinking it's going to be you by yourself, or you can only trust yourself, and that's that mentality right there that keeps propagating it. Peaceful resolution. Yeah, seek peace. Man, I can't make it up. There's an argument going on here with somebody. Definitely. Remain positive. Wow, the channel messages just keep coming through, man. Thank you, Spirit. At least I keep doubting myself. Not the right time. 48, 48. I keep surprising myself. Not that I'm doubting. I now know that I'm communicating with Spirit. So, all right. Don't stop. You are ready. You're ready for action, man. You're ready for this life. You can handle this, okay? You have the strength within you. Take action. See what I mean? Action. It's time. It's time to take action. It's time to not sit on the sidelines anymore. It's time to be your own creator. You're a sovereign creator, okay? It's time to focus on the truth, not black and white mentality, guys. Get into the flow state. Know that you have the strength. Get out of this anxiety, okay? Clean up those thoughts here. All right? Time for action. this is the message that I got for you guys. Hit that like button. Remember, I go live 9:45 p.m. Saturday Eastern Standard Time. Please show up, guys. I appreciate you. If you want to be eligible for the free giveaway that I'm doing this month for an hour and a half reading, go ahead and make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment. If you'd like to purchase a private reading, go ahead and email me in the description box. Also, if you'd like to donate, you guys, thank you. I appreciate the donations, you guys. It's equal give and take, man. So whatever way you can support the channel, guys, please. It's greatly appreciated, all right? But this is what I got for you guys. So I'm telling you, good things are going to come to you if you take action. It's time for action. From my sacred heart to your sacred heart, I'm sending you so much love. Namaste.